go here. No, save, edit. This. Boom, boom, boom. So much effort doing that. Oh, just the sorting out the YouTube stuff when I first started the stream. It's gonna be a rather big bitch. Oh, my eye looks nuts on there. It's on the stream. God, I just don't know where I'm going to put all my extra pop funkos come Christmas.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying, where do I put them? All my figures. I'm telling you, I know it. It's all up in my noodle. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. I had all intentions of streaming earlier today, and I ended up going shopping, which took way longer than I thought it would, thanks to somebody. And then when I got back, my friend had came back up from down south for the holidays, so I ended up meeting up with him. So I'm not being able to stream until now, which is fun. I haven't even had a chance to make a video or anything. Kelly. Mental. £375. That was a 5,000 target. I thought it was 20,000. I must have changed it. Fair play. Let's have a look, see. Nana donated. How much? It's the Christmas shopping where you spend nearly £400 on one trip and try not to cry about it. Yeah. My last two payments, luckily I get paid just before the Christmas. I got paid yesterday, and I'm fairly certain I'm probably not going to be able to afford my bills again this month, which is hilarious. I went out and I was like, I had bought my daughter a bunch of stuff yesterday, and I was like, right, I don't need to buy her anything. I bought Demi's stuff, my fiance. I bought all of her stuff. I bought my mom, my sister. Yes, my mom, my sister, my brother. Not my brother, because he hasn't bought me anything, so we don't really buy each other anything. My stepdad, my nana, I just bought her something. So I was out and I was like, yeah, it's fine. Like, she just needs to buy her dad stuff. I don't have to buy anything. And then we're walking around Primark, and we had just bought She had just bought her dad a bunch of stuff, and then she was like, can I just nip over here? I just want to have a look at this one thing. So we walk over, and then I saw these two. My daughter's obsessed with Stitch at the minute. Stitch and Angel, to be precise. So I saw these two pillows, and one of them was Stitch, and one of them was Angel, and they were only like £6 each. So I was like, fine, all right, I'll get her these two. And then as I'm walking by, we had nipped into game, and Demi saw this giant Mew teddy thing plushie. Yeah, she was like, I kind of want it, but say like no, because it's too much. It was £50. It's too much. It doesn't matter. Actually, looks at you. It doesn't matter. We'll not get it. We'll not get it. I was like, Demi, do you want it? She was like, well, yeah, but you know, like, just don't put yourself out there too much. And I was like, do you want it? Yes or no? It's a simple question. It's a simple answer as well. Just yes or no. Eventually, after about 5 minutes of me just standing there with this teddy in my hand, like, do you want it? She eventually said yes. So I ended up spending another £50 on that. And now I am skint broke. So we move on. We try not to think about the fact that it's a 5-week month for me. So whatever money I have now needs to last me until whenever I next get paid. Like 5 weeks from now. It's disgusting. This is why Pokemon's the biggest franchise on the planet. Yep, winning a freaking teddy. I mean, it was a decent size, don't get me wrong, but like £50. £50. Absolutely outrageous. We will be playing some more Mass Effect again today, by the way. Just in case you're wondering. I know you probably saw it in the title, but we'll just give it about 5-10 minutes. Then look at that. Outrageous. $50 smackaroonies for that bad boy. She was looking at the other ones. They were like Squishmallows, and there was the starters plus Pikachu and Eevee, and they were like £35. And she was looking at them, and she was like, "Oh, I really like them." And then she saw the Mew one. She's like, "Oh, but that one's so cute. Oh my god!" And then it was more expensive, but it is adorable. I know, legitimately, it is the size of your torso. Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. But, you know, if it makes her happy. Nearly fall there. Find it somewhere in the background. Yeah, it was the Gen 1 starters. Bulbasaur, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. Yeah. Now only £49.98. Yeah. Personally, I'm more partial to Cyndaquil than any other starter. It's my favorite. So. Actually, Mew's not a legendary. It is a mythic Pokemon. I'm just saying, get it right, or don't get it. Outrageous. Looks like it's got a bulge. Mew's just packing heat. Mittens. It's already got a name. Cyndaquil's like your second favorite. Ooh, what is your favorite? Cyndaquil's my second, my favorite, sorry, and Mudkip is my second favorite because Swampert is just a badass Pokemon. A water Pokemon that's not affected by lightning attacks. I mean, come on. What's not to love? I guess you're a basic bitch. true though. Where are we going to put them? Fair enough. Oh. Need around because I beat Pokemon Red with one around level 81 something like 15 years ago. To be fair, Nidoking is one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. I always put it in my team. But I had a similar experience to you. So I have a brother and we would always have the opposite games to each other. So I had Fire Red, he had Leaf Green, I had Mystery Dungeon Red, he had Mystery Dungeon Blue, he had Diamond, I had Pearl, you know, so on and so forth. And I've completed and I still have my original cartridge of Pokemon Fire Red, and there was one playthrough where I had a Gengar and I traded it over to my brother because I wanted him to level it up for me, because obviously you get double experience when, you know, it's a traded Pokemon. So he was leveling it up and he stopped playing it for a little while, went back to it, wanted to restart it so he could play it again, forgot that my Gengar was on there and deleted it, and it was like level 98, and I was actually heartbroken. Genuinely heartbroken. It's like my Pokemon Soul Silver that I have now. I will never delete. I'm gonna try and not delete it because I always get, well, not bored, but I always like get through it, stop playing it, and then when I go back to it, obviously I want to play it again, so I'll restart it. But in my Soul Silver playthrough that I have now, I have two legendaries, two shiny legendaries. Bang! Take out now. I'll use it now. Yeah, I have two shiny legendaries. I have Suicune, because Suicune's legendary looks really nice. I love the way it looks, which took me a long time to get that. Well, that was a genuine like try to get it, like resetting to try and get it. And Lugia, I don't like shiny Lugia. If you've ever seen it, it's pink instead of blue, and I don't really like the way it looks. So I was like, I'm not going to bother shiny hunting for that. I'm not a big shiny hunter, and I don't really like the look of it, like I said, so I didn't bother. My first encounter on that playthrough, numero uno, was a shiny Lugia. And of course, I didn't hunt for it. It was just there. I'm not going to not catch it. You know what I mean? Like, that would just be stupid. So I, of course, caught it. So now I have a shiny Lugia on that playthrough as well. And there is also, let me see if I can find it. Twitch dashboard. You're live. Oh my god, no way. Is it videos that it's on? There we go. Look at this. Outrageous. Let me quickly just pause this. Regular Lugia does look better. Yeah, it was insane. And like I said, obviously, I'm not going to say no to a freaking shiny Pokemon when one is literally handed to me on a silver platter. But this is literally 2 years ago, and I still have this save file, and I've not found a single other shiny. And I haven't given up on it, but it's still there. But I decided to shiny hunt on Soul Silver on the one on my computer. 4,092 times I reset. And if you don't know, technically there's 3 times the chance of getting one, because in Soul Silver, obviously, you get to pick which shiny you want, which starter you want, and you don't have to choose the Pokemon to see the starter. Brian, Jesus Christ, to see the shiny, you can see it before you actually choose it, which is a really cool feature, by the way. Only possibly beaten out by Shadow Lugia. Shadow Lugia looks badass. What game is that on again? Gale of Darkness, I think. Tempting to get that, actually. Yeah, anyways, it's technically a 3 times chance, because every time you have a look at your starter Pokemon, you can check Cyndaquil, Chikorita, and Totodile all at the same time, and then just reset from there. But this took so long, and I was so happy. Well, 1 minute. It would help, Ryan, if you actually showed the fucking video. You fool. Right, I'll put it there so you can actually see it.
I'd cry. I'd find it.
Oh, I was so happy. This is where I lived back in my mom's house as well. It was during COVID, yeah, so. Bit of narrative music.
Oh my God.
Also the terrible audio because I didn't have a decent mic or anything. And it was placed in the most awkward way.
Did anybody else catch that?
I do look very tanned.
It only took 4,092 attempts, lads.
It was a beard,
But I got it!
Man vs. Food one.
I got my first shiny!
Look at that! It's beautiful!
Yes! Oh, man. I'm so goddamn happy.
Yeah, that was over the course of so many days. So, stand a bit. Hey. Yeah, the odds are outrageous. Anyways, we'll just get into it. Stop this goddamn music. Let's go, boys. Or boy, everybody else is at work.
Do you prefer to drink out of a straw? I'd rather drink out of a can. I always prefer straw.
I mean, straw's supposed to be better for your teeth.
That's why I always drink these out of a straw. Now I've got my stick stuff.
How can you stick that in charge? Oh, what was down there? That's fine. I thought the charger was down there for some reason.
Did you take that video, mate?
I did. You may. Both of them. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is the main reason I love Cyndaquil. Yeah, Smokescreen is unbelievable. Like I said, Pokemon Red Rescue Team is my favorite. I've played and played and played and completed that game so many times. And it completely carries you through Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno, Groudon, and Rayquaza. I usually get rid of it after that because, like, the post-game, you don't really need it because I can just, like, power level my Typhlosion up. And when I give him Earthquake, Flamethrower, Fire Blast, and stuff like that, you know, he doesn't really need it anymore. They changed. Yeah, I have Pokemon. Is it XD or DX? I think it's DX. I have that one as well. Oh, I forgot to remember that I changed that. People were saying that it's so much easier. I couldn't disagree more. I think it's way harder than the old game. Like, you can't do regular attacks. Like, you can't click A or B or whatever it was and attack. You've got to... Oh, no. Bro's just standing there, like, wanting to die, apparently. shit, clicked the wrong one. I meant to click 2. Oh shit. Yeah, I have 5 Medicels again. Haven't I just used one? Oh, you just played as Eevee instead. Fury Swipe is still broken as hell. I never used I don't know what it was like, because you got the most random Pokemon at times that you could use, like Marowak and what's his name, Psyduck and stuff like that. I never used any of those Pokemon. I would always stick with like the main gen. Yeah, this game is it is difficult at times. I will say that. Hello? Oh, Liara! Wait, is this the girl? Is this the other one? It is.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Dr. Zioni. Yeah, we hear you.
Okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Yeah, how do we do
Some
that?
kind of propulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate.
2 changes up the formula
You'll
in
have to
M3
find
proves on
some
it.
way past
Thank
the
God.
barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Don't you know who I am? This is Desric. Man fears nothing. Woo! No, I didn't mean to click 1. Oh, I hit him anyways. Never mind, I totally meant to click 1. Oh, fucker's hiding. Alright, let's go. Was the what, sorry? Oh, that was a terrible shot, Ryan. Alright, I feel like I'm doing nothing here. Never mind. Let's go back to the pistol. Much better. Oh, no, no. Don't be a renegade. Don't be a renegade. Don't do this. Don't be an idiot. I do want a Whooper. Whooper turns into Quagsire. It's like one of the best water Pokemon you can get. Is that now 1? Yeah, it is. Are we good? Oh, no, never mind. We're not good. Now we're good. We're good. We're good. If you do a few missions before meeting her, she ends up really loopy from hunger and running out of oxygen. God, this game, man, it thinks of everything. No, you don't want to open? Or is it because I've got this on? Ah, I see, I see, I see. Okay. Woohoo! You used a netball to capture a Whooper?
You said you wanted it?
No, I did. I just mean you used a netball.
Yeah.
No, a netball's for bug Pokemon. Shit, did I click the wrong one? Because there's a different kind of ball for that, I'm sure. Now you're just clicking the wrong one, Ryan. Now you're just an idiot.
Right. Look at that. That's what's scarf.
It does have a scarf, you're right. I don't think they can see it. She wants to show you this, or it has a scarf. Oh, is that where it's from? Hey. Anything around here? No? Cool. Awesome. Alright, we'll just go and save Liara.
Oh,
Is it Liara? Or Liara?
I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Yeah, it's not
We
important.
have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Wait, Commander. Can we trust her? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
Yeah, I'll believe it.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Oh, it is. Yes, the little scarf. Yeah, I remember now. I never watched the anime version of it, but that makes sense. You always have the little scarves on, bless them.
Any idea how we
I prefer the Squirtle Squad with the glasses.
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
You think it's an elevator? What if it
Not
killed
believe
us?
all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
I still think it's super impressive that this game came out in 2008, and it still looks as good.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and
It was only 2 episodes.
Find the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
I like Blastoise, yeah. He's a giant turtle, what's not to love? Oh, the moodstopus. Oh my god. He's a chunky boy. Look at that neck.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
You unlocked Turian ally. This rune's coming down. What do you want? Kill this bastard. I love that episode. Fuck this fight. Oh god, no, dude. You're making me worry now.
You didn't notice. This place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it?
The last fight I was in was stressful enough.
For us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option.
Bro, you don't realize that I'm a specter,
He
huh?
always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not.
Shoot him in the eyeball. Shoot him in the face. He's dead. That's what we like to see, baby. No, he's not dead. What? I'm sure I just killed him. Don't tell me I have to kill these first. Oh, God, no. God, Garrus, I'm so sorry, dude. I didn't mean to shoot you. Redundant nervous system. They go down first and then recover to fight again. Oh, that's bullshit, man. That's total bullshit. Come on, get out of there!
If you ever get me.
Charizard. Woo! It low-key kind of annoys me that his beard does not match up, like, connect to his hair.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur.
Not that I can say anything. I can't even grow a beard, so, you know, who am I to say anything?
Volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
You can shoot them on the floor as well. Ah, I'll keep that in mind next time I have to kill someone.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you.
You're about to get a lot of time dealing with us.
From the volcano, those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Yeah, you do not look 50. My God.
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Only?
Damn.
Right, yes.
I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Yeah, so who came before the Protheans then?
If the Protheans weren't the first...
Sorry, I considered adults at about 150. I wish humans were like that.
Evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
I mean, do you know what happened? You have a theory because you saw the vision. Because what was it? Was it the Reapers that apparently took them out? Or did they revere the Reapers as gods? Okay, I'm trying to remember little bits.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines.
Okay, no, never mind. I got it answered for me.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense.
It does?
Beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all.
A lesser mind
Also,
would
meet your
utterly
secondary
destroy
romance
the
option. It's
process.
Liara, or is it Liara? Am I pronouncing that right, or is it Liara?
This isn't
Liara.
helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right.
I don't know.
I'm sorry,
Liara
my scientific
sounds
curiosity got
she's
the better of me.
nicer.
Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find.
But she also has weird tentacle things that kind of creep me out a little bit. Not gonna lie to you.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Yep. Welcome aboard.
On the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay, it's Liara.
I'm very
Okay, cool.
grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Yeah, we're done.
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Do you want to go like look around a little bit? Nah, we'll go.
Through,
Yeah.
Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the
Since they're singularly female, Asari can reproduce with every race in the galaxy through a psychic link. Goddamn. But how did they reproduce beforehand, before, you know, they could meet other races?
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying
Why
to
does the camera look so dark
Benazir
today?
would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she
Right,
doesn't
can
know.
you un...
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
It's just went blurry now.
Destruction of a major
I'll put my hand away, hold on.
Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Okay. Yeah, it's gone really dark. I don't know why it's so dark. Yeah, go on then. Might as well.
The Geth
Yes,
were
it was.
crawling all over those ruins.
We also got
will not get them out
attacked.
alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
With each other, but there's low. That's minor spoilers for a side part of the second game. Alright, cool. No worries. Okay. So where do we go now? Since we've got Liara. Have I been to all these other places? I can't remember. Or was that the only one that I could go to? Yeah, I can't go there. What's this one? It's an ancient Pokemon. Earth Rock, I think. Something like that. Yeah, gold. I've got a crap ton of money on this game, so. Sparta! No, we've been to Sparta. We went to Sparta last time. I suggest walking around your ship for a bit and talk to your squad. Yeah, I will do once we've done this. Oh, no, never mind.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say anymore in an unsecured communication.
It's in the extension.
Meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay. You caught the Kaboot ops, by the way.
Yes, Commander?
Yeah.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Yeah, but it's not just our problem.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
I do appreciate it, fella.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate.
How you doing?
It was a
Oh,
slaughter.
okay.
We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
God damn. Now you're here. Look at you.
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Just put the light on. The light.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
No. I didn't mean to.
Signed up with... They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a
Carry on,
slaughter.
Presley.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Presley. It's been an absolute pleasure, my friend. Goodbye. Have fun. Hey, Joker.
I prefer gold to silver.
I was talking to someone else.
I figured you'd recommend me for once since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're reading?
Well, Joker, you know, it took you 7 weeks to grow this. It's took me 25 years to grow this. Nothing. So, you know, be happy.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the
He's
fleet.
technically your second in command, which makes it a real shame that he's so underdeveloped. Oh, the, Presley?
Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Hey.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
So he does have a disease. What is he? Is he just like, is he paralyzed?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know?
No, I didn't know, Joker.
Oh, crap.
I had a feeling.
Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease.
Oh.
The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands.
Osteoporosis, I believe it's called.
Don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I don't. That entire thing just creeps me out. Yeah, how did you get your nickname? Why is everyone calling you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I know you meant that in a sweet way, but that just... Yeah, that's just kind of creepy.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Yeah, were you unhappy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled...
Joker's a top tier character. Yeah, he seems pretty cool.
My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the academy.
Fair play.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Joker, you just continue to sit there, Brent. I really don't want you to hurt yourself. I kind of like you. Alright, venturing forward. Where do we go? There's a lot of random codexes just lying around, isn't there? Voodoo. All right, awesome. Yeah, my dude, are you looking forward to Christmas? Anything exciting coming your way? Shepherd's Locker. Who's in here? Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service.
Jogar and Garrus grow so close that they end up roasting each other. Nice.
Maybe because of the headache.
Everybody knows the best of friends are the ones that roast each other to the point of almost it being offensive, but then, you know.
What does that have to do with it?
You know you're all good.
Most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko.
You get Baldur's Gate 3 for Christmas. Nice.
Sometimes there are complications.
Such a good game, dude. Such a good game. I still haven't even completed it myself. I really do need to get back to it.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing
I would love
eyes
to
and
do that, you know.
souls.
Yeah.
Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity
No, can you
needs
wrap
the
it, please?
Alliance if we want to keep
Thank you.
expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Yeah, traveling the stars would be so fun.
I think about opening a private practice.
Of course, at this point, it would be completely pointless. Like, you spend your entire life, you would barely get anywhere.
Something special about working on soldiers.
But if we ever got to a point where we could actually, like, travel through space, like, properly travel through space, it'd be so fun.
Goodbye, Commander.
Just to see, like, because there's got to be other species out there. There cannot be just us. There's no way in hell. With how vast space is in general, like, there's no way in hell it's just us and that is it. I refuse to believe that.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
No, please, don't mention it.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
No, I know. Don't you worry.
I trust you.
You're a part of my team. I don't think you would betray me. And if you do, I will cry. So just know that you will be upsetting me.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes
Just letting you know that there's always a space in my bed if you ever get lonely.
Mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need
The only way they can in this game is the Mass Effect relays, which guide your ship to a set path and network of relays. Well, we need something like that. Like, just get me like Futurama, right? Just stick me in some sort of ice thing. What the hell are they called? Like a stasis pod or something, and just freeze me and thaw me out in 1,000 years when hopefully things are a bit better. Not my luck, to be fair with you, like in 1,000 years, humanity will probably be extinct. Let's face it. Jeez, we are fucking useless. Nothing but wars and famine and crap.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me.
It'll not be a meteor. It'll not be some alien race that is seeking war. The reason for humanity's extinction will 100% be our own stupidity.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate.
No, I didn't. No, you weren't offending me. I was joking.
It would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
No, you're more like Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy. Everything is just very literal to you.
Computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community.
Lara was very clearly the romance the writers are intended for. It's not forced, but she actually had... Yeah, she does seem... I mean, she's got a lot of backstory and things.
And misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the
She's so damn naive in this game. Does she get a bit more...
My species is monogendered.
Well,
male and female have no real meaning.
I don't even know how you pronounce it.
We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
Alright, so if they do this weird psychic link sex thing, they'll only ever have daughters. They can have males no matter which species it is. One moment, I'm just going to go to the toilet. But I mean, if you ever did just want a daughter, and you didn't want to take the chance of having a male, like a son, find one of these. Perfect job. Magic. You know. One moment. Oh yeah. Nice comfy dressing gown. Goddamn Hokage. You know it. Male Shepard can romance all three romances that show up in this game. Kaiden comes out as bisexual. Ooh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Wow, fabulous. So it just sounds like a really long divorce. I'm not gonna lie to you, that sounds so sad.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever
Yeah, okay, okay, so that answers my question from before. Alright, fabulous. Thank you.
no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Yeah, that's... She just sounds like a giant asshole, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I know she is, but...
This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Alright.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I love that after that, after Spybra, after that big, heavy conversation, just like, yeah, by the way, okay. So anyways, I should go now. Have fun dwelling on all those memories I've just brought up. Hey, what's up, dude? How are we doing today?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
No, it's off the record, my friend. Speak your mind.
When it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay.
Lyra's father, still called a father despite being female, went out for milk. Yeah, bro, went to go get some cigarettes and never came back.
Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Yeah, what did they train you for? What is your specialties, my friend?
Acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Oh my good god. So, it just sounds like he's a goddamn test tube baby. Poor thing.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around...
volunteers, right, I get you. I get you.
Out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Sounds rough. Yeah, it's terrible. Carry on. Let me know.
Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
That is, and you could talk to me, my friend. I am here.
That says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Well, I appreciate your opening up to me. Is there anything even here? Nope. That is probably the exit then. Humans aren't naturally biotic. They were exposed to an energy in the womb and they have implants to control it. Completely normal. Completely normal. I mean, this is obviously years into the future, so, you know, I suppose that could happen. That could still happen to us one day, maybe. Okay, the whole Citadel thing, was that part of the main story? One second, let me just quickly check. Come on. Going back to the Citadel, was that the main part? Head to Noveria to investigate the reports of the death. Okay. No, okay, that was an assignment. Should we go back and do it? God, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's a side quest. We've got so many side quests, man. But you just get them so randomly. Is it worth doing, do you think? Is it a good quest? You are? Ah. There's only 5 major quests in the main story. Really? So are you telling me the bulk of this game is just all side missions and stuff? Full screen, borderless.
Goodbye again.
Goodbye. Okay, I went into borderless, and now all of a sudden my game has went incredibly dark. What the fuck? What the hell? 1 second. If I go onto full screen. One second. I'm just trying to get to film grade. No. Monitor selection, gameplay. Is it on here? It is not. Calibrations, brightness. HDR not detected, of course. Okay, well, I mean, for me, maybe it's different for you, but the game has just went completely dark for me. I can still see, but it just went really dark. I don't know why. At least 40 hours of content and 3 hours of that is Saren / Reaper stuff. God damn it. That's insane, dude. I mean, like I said, I know it carries on, so I kind of want to do them, but at the same time, that's a lot of stuff to do. Right, we'll go back to the Citadel and we'll do this thing real quick. It's pretty fucking badass, I'm not gonna lie to you. Fabulous. All right. How did we get off here again? Not here, but I will collect this while I'm here. Codex. At ease, soldier. At ease. The Asteroid one is DLC, not technically main story, but it's ramifications in the trilogy. Oh, okay.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I do love the fact that it's
Log. The commanding officer is ashore.
one of those games that carries on to the next games. I love any game like that. Well, hello, Rear Admiral Mikhailovic. I'm not going to try and pronounce your name, fella.
Admiral Mihailovic.
Mihailovic, thank you.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Excuse me? How dare you insult my ship? It's gorgeous.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just...
The fictional racism comes up again, yeah.
I won't be long.
There seems to be a lot of that in this game. I don't know if that carries up. Yeah, about what? I don't know if that comes up in the next two games, but...
Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
We use our suit or uniform radios. Anyone who needs to talk to me keys into my line. It's as if they're next to me.
Which only works so long as you all have working radios. Maybe your DC drills should include sign language. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits at element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Oh my god.
I think you should see her in action before you make that call.
Do you now? Well,
yeah, I don't. It kind of sucks.
You find a fight. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
Don't you fucking dare talk about my crew.
Sorry.
Who gives a shit? All right.
Turians?
They're my boys and girls.
Commander, you can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
I'm sorry you disapprove, sir.
You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
None, sir.
Very well. I'll be sending my report and corrective recommendations to the Joint Military Command. Not that I expect them to do anything about it. Too many interest groups have too
You can't do shit about it anyways. I'm a Spectre. I will kick your fucking ass. God damn it. You're lucky I don't shoot you in the face right here for disrespecting my crew and my ship. Oh, would you look at that as well? Pistol. So is this for upgrade my pistol? Increase the accuracy and damage with pistols. Hell yeah, it is. Awesome. Oh my god, you've got so much. Increase melee damage, increase weapon damage. I'll put a few into there. Dampening. First aid. Increase the accuracy with all weapons. You know what? I'll bump that all the way up. Because then you're an absolute badass. I'll put you up here as well. Because I need you to help with my stuff. Pistols. Give you a little bit of armor as well, so you're not just dying. Tech resistance, decryption, increases tech exposure by 20%. I have no idea if these are good to put them in, but it's the ones I'm doing. The Normandy is essentially a space version of a submarine. A badass submarine. And clearly they don't appreciate it. Absolutely ridiculous.
The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Was that it for this one? Not much of a talker, huh?
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Gerard down in the docking bay.
Hello, Gerard.
She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindoir. I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
She's been a slave for the past 13 years? Is she alright?
Not really. She's a little messed up.
Well, I could well imagine.
Somehow grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die. I hoped you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
Don't worry, I'm on that.
Anything you could do would be
Sometimes you hear side quests in the lifts. Ooh.
She's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
God, this game is nutty. Absolutely nuts. Okay, so I remember me. Have a suicide girl barricade herself in the docking bay. Okay, cool. How do we get to the docking bay is the question. No, don't want to do that. I'm going to assume it's downstairs. So maybe if we try and go down this... No, we just... Did we just go in that lift? We'll give it a shot. Oh, we went to the other place. Oh, I'm probably going to end up going to do that other quest. But hey ho, that's fine.
A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Tarians are essentially North Korea. They're pissed that humans settled worlds. They plan to, and now they enslave humans when they can. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. They seem like a lovely set of folks. Okay, so I don't know what the dock bay is, but obviously we can go and do this Embassy 1. So we'll go and quickly do that now. It's 3 years, isn't it? Yeah. Desrick, you know what? I love you, dude, but you really need to work on this cardio stuff, man. How do you expect to be a soldier when you can barely walk or run, what, 3 meters without actually dying?
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Okay.
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Yeah.
Is there something I can do for you?
You're lucky I don't beat your ass.
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
That's fine, Private. Just tell me where to find her.
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Epic. There was rumors that the Batarian squad mate was going to be a thing. But if it was planned, that it never happened. It's sad. I could end your life right goddamn now. Oh, there's so many guns I could pick from. There's so many things I could do! But I won't. But I won't. We'll talk.
I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the
If only I could. Oh god, is she...
attacked by privateers.
She an ass?
There were no reported survivors.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive.
Oh my god! I don't care. I just don't care.
The crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since.
Okay, that is a completely rookie mistake. You always meet up with the person and make sure that they're alive.
Any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately.
You don't just immediately send the money.
I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back.
Just remember her name. Alright.
The ransom payment through several accounts.
Am I going to hear it later on or something?
Led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster.
I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Alright. I don't trust you at all now. You're lucky I don't... Take your goddamn face off! But I won't. Because I can't. And that is the only reason. Okay, anyways, moving on. So, we've done that. Now we've got to go to some... The Tau something or another cluster. But we're going to do this Remember Me one first. In the Citadel docking bay. Alright. That's not on the map yet, is it? No, it's not.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Wow. I'm so happy for you.
Delighted. Welcome. It is good to meet you.
Yes, Keeper. It's good to meet you too. I like you too. It's very nice. I am running wrong way. I have ran into wall. Me to Hanako and Cyberpunk. If the game would just let me pull the trigger. I've never actually played Cyberpunk, as disgusting as that fact might actually be. So, I don't know who Hanako is, but I'm going to... I'll take your hatred for her and say that she's not a very nice person. Or just a really annoying person. Alright, walk around here and we'll try and find the docking bay. It's got to be somewhere. To see Sec in the embassies. Obviously, that's where we just came from. We've never been there before, so we can't use this yet. Let's have a look. No, never been to the docking bay. And still never been to the docking bay. Okay, cool. We'll walk around and find it. Maybe a game to keep in mind when you don't have the rest of this trilogy ahead of you. Yeah, I'll definitely play it. I've heard great things. William, who's usually in the chat, but he's at his sister's right now. He speaks very highly of the game. I remember when he first got it, every time he would send me like a picture of anything, it was always that game.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
God damn it, there's so many assignments I have right now.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in
The docking bay is where the Normandy is. God, fuck.
With a pair of powerful crime bosses.
That was upstairs, right?
Remote worlds,
in the lift.
I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
No, I don't want to...
someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part
No.
of the gang war.
Here are the coordinates nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision. Could you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, Helena, I can't say the same to you, man. You just ask me to kill people and shit. Like, I want to be good. I want to be a good boy. My Paragon just went up as well. Oh, actually, what do I have? Do I have any... The heatsink capacity on that first one's really bad already. I can only do like 2, maybe 3 shots. So if the heatsink's going down, but the accuracy and the power's up. So we'll keep it. Screw it. Yeah, we'll... That's fine. Okay, so we go to where the Normandy was, if I remember where that was.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
These are bad people that she wants you to kill, to be fair. Not saying she's not bad, but it's more of a grey area. Yeah. I'm not really sure who she wanted me to kill, so I just, you know, I didn't really want to be like, yeah, sure, why not? Kill them, and then you guys be like, oh, by the way, everyone you just killed there is like a civilian, and she's secretly evil.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
You're kind of creepy, my friend, and you look like a mole, which is awesome.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Fabulous. Mole Man, it has been a pleasure. But I must now try and figure out where the hell I'm going. God, Brian, you changed it. Remember, man. God, it's exit the night. Okay. Wards Tower, Citadel Tower, Embassies, Consort Chamber. Where's the fastest way to get back to where I need to be? CSEC was next there, wasn't it? Okay, we'll go with the wards access and just hope for the best. Yeah, we're not too bad. Can we just go straight up here? Okay, no, that's going down there. To the Citadel Tower.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members.
My God, Hamlet's still going.
Open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience.
The Volus aren't very combat strong because the suits that you see them in are pressurized with gas. Oh God. Outside of them, they'd explode in our atmosphere. Yeah, I'll take a hard pass on that one, thank you. Jesus. Alright, there's something to do up here. There are so many different species of aliens just hanging around.
I hope he's okay.
Gareth, what's wrong, dude?
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Alright, I'm just trying to help. Calm down.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Yeah, both of those are pretty goddamn bad.
Leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
A different reason to why Tali is in his suit. Because he lived exclusively on a ship for 300 years. Quarians have a very weak immune system. That's like me. Maybe I'm a Quarian, because I'm not going to lie to you, my immune system is really bad. if I'm out in the cold for more than like 10 seconds, I swear to God, I'll be dying the next day.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
I mean, a thank you would go pretty far, but that's okay. That's cool. I'm gonna let you off the hook because you're stressed.
No, I'm waiting. Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them.
God damn it, thresher maws. I remember that from the last time.
Perfectly, so they'd land right beside the thresher.
It's so bad. I hate them so much.
I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Yes, sir. Oh, nice chunk of experience there. Okay, so that's that bit done. Yep, and that's that assignment completed. Fabulous. Right. I'll learn. Just give me... we'll go to the wards access again. That exact thresher maw is the one who killed his men. Oh, it is! Yes, of course. I saw all the men lying on the floor, yes. But don't you worry, I killed it. Which, I mean, doesn't really help. They're all still dead. Maybe if I had got there a little bit sooner, everything would have been fine, but... You know, at least it's dead. At least it's not still roaming around. Yeah, I don't like killing them. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was not fun at all. More so because of the tank that we were in was just the control. I don't know if the controls would be better on a PlayStation controller, but on PC, no, it's not good. I don't like that at all. I know you said that was like a real big complaint to people. And I can most certainly see why. Right, where the hell did we go? How did we get up there? CSEC Academy. Jesus Christ, look at all of these. Oh my god. There's so many. There's just so many. Okay, so where does this go? CSEC Academy.
Your choice in armor is awfully limited, Tally.
In the original game, I believe there was an achievement for killing every thresher maw, but I've never bothered with that one.
The environmental suits protect
Hey, look at that.
Diseases.
That exact thing is what you just told me. Nice.
Forever wandering, and now they couldn't settle if they wanted to. I'm sorry.
Look at that handy piece of information. Okay, so this...
Commander Shepard?
Yes, who said that?
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Khaleesa Blinsanani Al-Jalani. That is an epic name. Yes, I guess.
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, What are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Yeah, I'm very honored.
Represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Command of an advanced human warship for your missions.
She tries to twist your words to make them sound bad, of course. I'm gonna pick the good, like the charm option.
Actually,
so.
the Normandy was co-developed by human.
Because I can do that now.
Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Yeah, the crew's still in the Alliance.
It had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
No, I do not. Time to shut you up. Just shoots her in the face. Could you imagine? Yeah, I'm not getting into that.
Comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Get a new haircut. It looks terrible. All right. Didn't mean to whip out my gun there. The docking bay. Thank you. Thank you.
Many council worlds, particularly Asari.
Since you're being nice, I'll say you can punch her with the right dialogue. No way. Oh, that's so good. I kind of wish I was an asshole now.
To be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Why are you trying to get into my business and make me look bad? Just punches that straight in the nose. Oh my god, I really want that option now. Hey, hello, Lieutenant.
Commander, glad to see you.
At ease, soldier.
Wish it were under better circumstances. Where is she?
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
I hope I don't need it. Tell your men to stand by.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out.
There's a running gimmick through all three games where you just knock her the fuck out. Oh, that's so good. Also, just so I know, is there a possibility that she will shoot herself in this mission if I'm not careful? Just so I know whether I can just run in all guns a-blazing or if, you know, she will actually kill herself. Well, I'm gonna save it now anyways, just in case. You think so? Alright, cool. Hey, what's up, girl?
Stop! What are you?
What am I? I'm goddamn human. Come on, girl.
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
Oh god, she got branded. You were born with one. Don't give me that shit.
You're not an animal. Your parents. What did they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of things.
But this is a backstory specific quest. You have it because you're from the same planet as her.
She doesn't remember.
So this is because of the option that I picked at the beginning.
Leave her
That's pretty
alone.
cool. Take a step towards it. I'm going to investigate more. I don't really want to push her that hard.
I was on Mindwar. My parents died in the raid.
Lying. You get hit for lying. Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
For a while, I was broken. I lost my whole family, Talitha. My friends, my childhood. I had to pull myself up and keep going.
You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up.
I do stand up.
She wishes she could stand up.
Should I? I'm going to take the risk and I'm going to step towards her. If she shoots herself, I feel really bad for it.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
No, she's no good. Don't want to be handled again.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that again. Let's just talk. How did you escape?
How did you get here? Did you escape?
This quest is one of my favorite. It shows how good the writing can be in these games.
Chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the masters explode. She tries to fix the masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
Goddamn. Yeah, I will say that the people that make storylines, like especially like side missions for games like this, definitely deserve some props. Yeah, it's definitely Stockholm Syndrome.
You were afraid. All you'd known for 13 years was the master's abuse, so you tried to heal them.
She doesn't want to see other animals. They're not real. They can't be real. They can't see her. If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
I'm not going to take another step yet.
What's the last thing you remember from Mindwar?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes they'll leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
Oh, shit. I can't. Oh, it's not up there. Fuck.
With everything that happened that day, no one could blame you for hoping they'd just go away.
She can. She can blame her. Stupid! She's stupid and she deserves to be dead!
It's also so damn dark. It really, really is. Alright. Take a step forward.
Take a step towards you now. Okay?
She doesn't want. Don't touch her!
Not gonna touch you.
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling. Run! Hide! They hit the masters. But the masters, they have lights and hoses. Daddy's. He's melting!
Good God.
Shh. She doesn't want to see that. Don't make her look. Don't look. Stupid, stupid.
Yeah, don't know. Actually, speaking of, it's so damn dark. So anyways, I was sat there watching YouTube last night. Just chilling. My girlfriend had fell asleep. Sorry, my fiance had fell asleep. And I'm flicking down Twitter. Sorry, X, formerly known as Twitter. And I saw that whole thing, man. It's so messed up. It's got everything. It's like Reddit 50/50. If you've ever been on Reddit 50/50. X has everything. And it's incredibly disturbing. So basically, I was flicking down them, and there was a video of a bus that was in New York. I think it was like a school bus, I think, maybe. And it looks kind of normal. It just looks like, you know, New York, and there's the bus, and this guy's going over to the bus, and then he looks down, and there was just this woman that had been hit by the bus, went underneath the wheel, and had just been dragged across the floor. And, like, her, obviously, it showed you the full body as well, and, like, arms broken, bones stuck out, fucking intestines and entrails are, like, all over the place, and then he, like, looks back, and there's, like, just, like, a big red line across the ground where our body had been dragged, and I was like, this is so fucked. I don't do well with seeing stuff like that. I don't like it at all. I don't mind it in movies. I can watch Saw, I can watch Final Destination. That doesn't bother me. But seeing it in real life, no, man. I don't want to see that. It's so fucked up. I was like, yeah, that's enough internet for me today. And I went to bed. I was like, nah, fuck this. Desric also saw the Raiden survived it. Only he got taken by the Alliance soldiers rather than the Batarians. Yeah, I kind of lucked out. I mean, you know, everyone that I knew died, and I became a Spectre. Everybody she knew died, and she became slave for 13 years. So I definitely got the better end of the deal.
But you need
Definitely.
to deal with this. What happened to them? Think.
When she thinks, water comes out of her eyes. The Masters beat her when she wastes water. So she doesn't think anymore. She sees them. Mommy and
Is there any chance that I get to go to see these Batarians that have,
burning in white light, melting
you know, made her like this, so I can kill them? Or torture them the same way they've tortured her? An eye for an eye, if you will.
They try to save her and the Masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
What does the light look like when I say this?
Please don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Whoa! I got so bright. Give her the sedative. I could, but will she even know what a sedative is? Do I want to know? Was that rhetorical? No, you can let me know. If it's a side mission, I don't really care. As long as it doesn't, like, affect the story in a big way, I'm not really all that bothered. If the story, like, this quest line goes on to the point where I can actually kill them, like, that would be great.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
Done.
Will she have bad dreams?
No. Oh,
Dream of a
so
warm
cute.
place, and when you wake up, you'll be in it.
It's the Asteroid DLC story.
It
Yes.
hurts when I remember me. But she wants to remember.
I mean, Desric, you could have kind of caught her. Like, she fell pretty hard there. She was probably concussed.
Is it over, Commander?
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot. I didn't want to hurt her. It's just, when I see her curled into a ball and shivering, she was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
Bad things happen to good people, Lieutenant. That's why you and I are here. Don't wring your hands over her. Help her.
Yes, sir. Thanks for your help, Commander. We are taking her to a counseling center. They'll help her get better.
Sweet. She's going to get therapy because you were able to help her. I hope so. I really hope that I get to see her later on, and hopefully she's a little bit better. So we did that one. Yes, that one's not done. Hostile takeover. Helena Blake, a high-ranking member of the criminal citadel. Oh, okay, that's the one that I told her to go away. She still gave me the quest anyways. A man named Gareth asked you to look for his missing brother. Yeah, I remember that. Fallen victim to pirateers while traveling through the Strenna system. Okay, we'll have a look there.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Log.
Awesome.
The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
All right, awesome. So just to quickly double check, the Strenna system. Okay.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
God damn it! I can't do a single thing in this game without getting a new. Sake.
She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Awesome. Surprisingly, her story isn't even the darkest because of one of the DLC for the second game. Oh. Messed up. Right. So we want to go to August, Gemini, Hades. Alright, which one did we want to go to for that quest? Because none of these are the name of that, but I don't really want to sit and figure out which one to go to. Privateers while traveling through the Strenna system. Alright, there definitely wasn't a Strenna system there. Which, like I said, is kind of a deal, because it'll take us ages to figure out which one that is. Yep, definitely not a one here. We know what it is. Oh, I can... Ah, sorry, I thought you would... never mind. Okay, let's see if I can find them on here. It's not any of these, is it? I thought it would immediately have, like, taken you there. Amazon?
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
This is it?
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skillian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
I can take them out.
Admiral. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts.
No worries at all, I can do that.
We're transmitting all the locations of
Bit of a badass if you haven't noticed.
Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
But we'll check that out afterwards. Is it... Okay, I have no idea which one to go to on that one, so... we'll go to this one instead. In the Armstrong process, in the Skillian Verge. Alright, now let's look for Skillian Verge. That's the only thing I'll say about this game is... I like the fact that it doesn't hold your hand to, like, help you that hard, but, like... It's... doesn't hold your hand at all, and you've really got to look for things. Oh, wait, no. Strennis. Never mind. We found it. I'm a fucking idiot. Who'd have thunk it, huh? Four separate planet landings where you kill the Geth in the tank. It's a big game. It's a very big game. Are the second and third ones bigger than this one?
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Goku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid.
Yeah, I know. It's really annoying that you have to, like, look and then go all the way back off and then look at your journal and then go all the way back in. It's really annoying. Captain America, or Captain Galaxy, I guess. Captain Universe, maybe?
They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you.
I know I said I would help you, but...
This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Alright. well, that's that one continued. Okay, so can we land on this one? It definitely was this. Oh no, there's a there's a tiny little planet there. It definitely was this galaxy, right? Perhaps not. Okay. Oh, is it? Maybe it's this one. Ugh. I don't even know if it's this one I need to go to, but you know what it is. We move on.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Mass Effect 2 has planet scanning, where 100% is scanning every planet for its resources. I don't recommend doing more than is necessary. I'll keep that in mind. Ugh. Okay. So we now have Cerberus, but we've still got... We were in the Stranded system, right? I feel like 90% of this game has just been me going, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. So, what are these? Okay, this seems to be the only one that we can land on. So I'm gonna go out and just hope for the best. Take my boy and my girl. Let's go. You landed on Noveria. There's a story here.
With exterior atmosphere.
There seems to be a story for everything that I do.
The commanding officer is ashore.
I could accidentally step on a bug and it'll just be like, you've just started a mission. Okay, I don't know what you are. Genuinely, I'd start like a whole quest line about a kingdom of bugs and how I stepped on its king, and now I have to take control of the bug army and be the king.
That's far enough.
You quickly grow and attached to Garrus and Tali, I see. They are my two favorites currently, yes. He's my boy, and she's just, no, she's pretty cool. She's pretty goddamn cool.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is
Funny that I mentioned bugs. Other bugs on this game.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm that.
She looks nuts.
Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Immediately pulled out your gun. Look at that.
Let's not start a fight.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
I mean, you're the one that was confrontational. I mean, come on.
Behave yourself.
That's not my fault. Behave myself, huh? You swear to... Put it away. Okay. Going into the wrong thing here. Liara and Rex are usually my team for this planet in particular because they have lanes for these missions. God damn it.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms.
Ah.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job.
No, I get it,
One of my
but
duties is orientation of new arrivals.
she needs to chill out.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Liara's mother's here after all. Yeah, I figured out why she'd have lines for that.
Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Commander, it might be wise to bring Dr. Tassoni along. She knows her mother better than any of us.
Yeah, that she does. Okay, can I change them now, or do I have to go back into the ship and then back out in order to change them? Am I in the wrong place? I am in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong goddamn ship. Back in and back out the ship. Yeah, of course. It's never simple. It's never ever simple.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Log.
And now we go back out. Okay, who did you say to take? Liara and Rex have them. Boom and boom. Alright, let's accept that, bad boys. I'll have to level them up. Actually, I haven't used any of their points, so...
Equalizing interior pressure with
exterior pressure. So Liari, she also has throw. That's cool. She got warp as well. Barrier. I'll put up 3 also. No, I accidentally clicked 4. I'm clicking 4 on everything now. That's all good. Cool, cool. Yeah, she now has stasis, so I'll pick that up. I might as well just do them like this. Uh, 6 points, unlocks stasis. I'll max that out, why not? Get better with assault rifles, my friend. Okay, cool.
Exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Presley, I'm looking at you, fella. Watch the ship. You're a good man. You're a good soldier. Only slightly speciesist, and that's okay. Just don't be an ass while I'm away. I don't want to have to shoot you. Rex maxed out, can get the largest amount of health. I could well imagine, yeah, he does look very much like a tank.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available.
Friendly? I mean, the administrative staff might be friendly, but your greetings party was most certainly not friendly. At all. You haven't talked to Ashley yet, but she compares the aliens to dogs. Oh, very nice. Very nice. She seems lovely.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here.
Yeah, that wasn't.
This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate.
Oh my god, another mission? Jesus Christ, there's so many.
A special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the
You're a little late. Not a problem, dude.
Bring it through customs.
All good, my friend. All good.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
No, Vera, this mission has at least 5 to 6 distinct endings, depending on what you do. Jesus, so much, man. Yeah, no, I just...
to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
Well, I'm out. Is his name Opoid? Merchant Uphold. Close enough.
I'll be leaving now.
This one humbly begs the other to consider its request.
Why is it... Should I do his quest? I've just got so many.
The managers warned us. You're the Spectre, right?
That I am. What's up, girl?
Management told us not to talk to you.
Oh. No, I mean, fair enough. Hello. Okay, where do we go? Oh, look at that. My favorite vehicle's up there. Yay. You've had a nightmare? Oh, God. Well, to be fair with you, I'll probably just take it out anyways and just give her like that.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right,
yes.
Fine, come in.
Alright, Annaleus, I mean, you speak so fast, fella. Calm down. This mission also has a glitch, though I don't know if the Legendary Edition patched it. You could match out your charm in the original game because one dialogue option could be picked over and over. Well.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
Do you want to be knocked out, my friend?
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's just...
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Annaleus also has numerous possible solutions. I'm curious which solution feels most natural to you. To shoot him. It feels most natural to me. He's an asshole, and I don't like the way he's talking to me.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
Solarians only lived about 40 years in general. They live life fast. Well, I mean, I suppose. She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at peak 15. Yeah, what's up?
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory.
Solarians also have
Bodyguards
perfect
attending to the safety of
photographic
others,
memory and
mainly
recall.
SRA commandos.
I wish I had that.
You let
That'd be so
Asari
fun.
kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Yeah, well, I need to see her.
Immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the
Just wait until you
Sky
meet
Mountains.
Morden, a game from now.
Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area.
How
Shuttles
fast
are
does he
grounded
speak
and
then?
service access has been cut off.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Okay.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Oh shit, you got that mouth. Yeah,
I have
screw
no
it.
more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Oh my god, the temptation. I can't even lock on him. He's that much of a bitch. Look at that. It's just freaking out my camera. There we go. Nope, nope. Goddamn door's cucking me. Alright, anyways. Now that we're done here, that got me absolutely nowhere because he's fucking useless. Where do we go now? Where does this go to? Should we go here? The garage. The garage.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanjam. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you?
I mean, I was just
Commander?
leaving. You
can't bludgeon
goddamn
through
teleported me to you.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar.
No?
Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Well, thank you.
Very well.
Alright, we gotta go to the bar now. Where's the bar? Nope. There we go. Alright, boys, we gotta go to the bar now. We're gonna procure ourselves a couple of drinks, flirt our way around a little bit. Hit him up with one of these. And we'll be good. Oh, I realize I'm walking around here. I have no idea where the bar is. Elevator to Synthetic Insights. Elevator to the hotel. Elevator to the docking bay. I'm going to assume it's at the hotel. Oh. I never wore them, ever. With the feather. I mean, well, you got no ramp here. I was gonna say if you wanted to ramp them up, you could have set the lower gift off you if you want to. I don't remember if you can drink in this game, but you definitely can in the other two. Ooh. Oh my god, why does everyone want me? Look, I'm sorry, man.
He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
There's already another person I need to speak to at this bar.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Right, and what are your real intentions?
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety
And why
of
exactly should I be helping you? Like,
They will
I don't even know who you are.
Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
I'll do it. I don't care.
No, I don't suppose they're clean either.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier.
Corporate
on Vargas.
espionage.
If
What
you
I'm best at,
like,
baby.
I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck.
Alright, keep that in mind.
If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Okay. Alright, so...
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them.
Hey Vargas, what's up, fella?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas sales. Were you interested in our services?
And Asari asked me to spy. I could just fuck her over right now. I won't at the minute.
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades upon enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer.
That's what I'm here for. It's why I'm the human spectre.
We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle.
If you dob in the Asari, it actually leads to a separate version of this quest. God damn it. Who makes this god? Who made this game? Seriously. It's like, there's like a million side quests. Awesome. Also, just so you know, there are different versions of those side quests depending on each individual thing that you pick. So each side quest is technically 10 side quests, but you'll only really get one chain of quests that you'll go down until you replay the game, and then you can get another side to go. It's fucking insane, man. Jesus Christ.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory...
It's a really solid RPG. Oh, definitely, definitely.
And hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
I'll make sure that's in my report. The bean counters back at HQ can figure out the details. You know what I'm saying?
I suppose. My own job is to...
Yeah, I've never played Dragon Age either. Of course, this is my first introduction to this game as well, so I can't really say much about it.
Some not entirely legal.
Oh, scratching the back of his neck.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Noveria are strictly on the level.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. Look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
I mean, I kind of feel bad. You seem like a pretty alright dude. But if I just shoot her right now... Yeah, no, I won't shoot her right now.
Any results?
You've seen how good the writing is so far. Oh, it's insane, dude.
We'll talk later.
Very well.
Bit what?
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
I feel like I clicked that, but that's fine.
I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
That's how you get an extra 250 credits, boys. Woohoo! All right, now my other mission that's in here.
Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Laura Quinn?
Are you Laura Keen?
Keen.
I heard you might be able to help me.
Keen.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Extra 50%. It's what we do, boys. It's what we do.
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous.
So, because you just so happen to have a pass?
Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Ananias closed my office. He claims to be
Christmas Eve.
reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
An intriguing coincidence.
I sense a connection there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll be finishing up on this soon because I've got work tomorrow.
I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Alright, sounds good to me.
You have a plan?
I do.
Work on Christmas Eve? Yep, it sucks. Luckily, I've got Christmas Day and Boxing Day off, so... And I'm only at work till 12 o'clock, so it's not too bad, but at the same time, I'd rather just not be at work at all. Especially when I hate my job.
Security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table.
Yeah, did he not know? Oh, I can't stand it. Oh, I basically work every weekend. The weekends mean absolutely nothing to me anymore. I don't do anything with them because, well, I'm usually at work. Very rare that I get a weekend off. Yeah, he's paying them under the table so he's unaware of the outcome employment. I'll figure something out.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass.
Yep, unfortunately I work at a hotel, so, you know, it doesn't exactly close for the holidays.
This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I mean, I could try, but if bloodstains so happen to reach the carpet, is that a problem? Is that a deal killer? Because sometimes you can't help those things. This music has not stopped. It's just the same stuff. Are you gonna back out, have you? Tommy! Look at him. Look at him! Little specimen, what you are. You're very dusty. What the hell have you been doing? Absolute Chad, aren't you? No, what are you doing? Get off me. Coming out of his shell. Love it. Once you have the garage pass, that's probably a good place to leave it. Though, honestly, because after that, it's a long section with a tank. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Right, get rid of this. Alright, where do we have to go? Not the docking bay. I assume maybe the synthetic inside. Let's break into his office and recover his files. But where is his office? Did he mention it? I don't know. Yeah, he's a pretty badass tortoise. I'm not gonna lie to you. Apart from when he's trying to frickin' escape and he's just constantly scratching around. Then I just kind of want to put him in a goddamn fryer, fry him up. I wouldn't. I love him too much. I've had him for years. Probably too small for Tommy though. There we go.
Freeze.
Oh,
Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
yeah, my boy let me in, so could you move past,
Laura
please?
Keene gave me a pass in.
Keen, are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsumoto...
Your puppy's called Yoshi. Oh,
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keen.
absolutely adorable.
Ananias
I really
is
want a
very
Siberian
obsessed with
Husky.
this guy.
It's
How about
my
this?
dream
You
dog.
pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Not bad. Okay. Oh shit, I'm getting... Oh no! Alright, boys. We're fighting. He flung down the stairs. What that, man? I just almost shut your face off. You gotta be careful. Oh yes, I forgot they have that ability to... Oh my god, they killed him? Oh no, no, sorry. I keep thinking I have Garrett on my team, but I don't. Oh no, that's an explosive. Don't shoot that when you... It's so dangerously close to your face. I could have swore there was a lot more soldiers. There was definitely a lot more red things on there. Is that it? Any more soldiers? Yes. Yes, there is. Just point him in the face and... Right, why does this keep happening? Why does this keep shutting? What the fuck? Right, can anybody explain this to me as to why it's not letting me do this?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Yoshi's a Welsh hound and is adorable. What is a Welsh hound? I don't think I've ever seen one of those before.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect?
Hmm?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my...
Ah, very nice. Adorable.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun
Oh,
to
fuck.
rip you to pieces.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Taking a lot of damage out. Right, can he... Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say fighting this way. Has anybody ever played the arcade game Time Crisis? Because the way I fight on this game just reminds me of that. Well, you're not doing a very good job of hiding there, are you? Sweet. All right, awesome. Let's go. So it turns out I did spill a little bit of blood. I do apologize. It wasn't technically in your office, so you should be fine. Yeah, Rex is an absolute tank. Quite literally. And, you know, I mean, look at him. He looks like a... I don't really know what he looks like. A severe case of gamer back. Look at that hunch. My God.
Commander, there have been
Saving this to watch it later. Absolutely love Mass Effect. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm only, what, 20% maybe through the game. I don't know how far I am actually through the actual story itself. But I am 100% loving it so far. And this is only the first game as well, so...
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Sorry?
Smartass, huh?
No, he's adorable.
I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
But Tommy, if you do take a shit in there, I will... I won't do anything to you. Who am I kidding? I will love you all the same, but I will not be happy. Yeah. Just typical of him, man. Absolutely typical. Oh, so the Krogan are basically camels. Alright, cool. Just, you know, not with water and with nutrients instead. Alien camels. Yeah, I see it. I can see it. Look at them. Gorgeous. No, I was talking to you. Yeah, I called my tortoise Tommy, because, you know, Tommy the tortoise, but I would have 100% have called him Isabu, had I have known. I'm not changing it now. He knows his name.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Yeah, it's the Three Tails from Naruto. It's a giant turtle. And Tommy would have just suited that name. Or Raphael, you know, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He'd a red-footed tortoise. It would have been a great name. It really would have, but no.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Alright, Gianna.
In the long run, it is
Suppose
best
better.
to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
The eyes on the side of their head. For as brutal as they are, they're prey creatures on their home planet. Oh. I feel like having eyes on the side of your head would be so annoying. Or being able to see like a pigeon does. You know, like pigeons have like almost 360-degree vision.
Always a pleasure, Spectre.
The 360 degrees might be a bit dramatic, but they can like basically see behind themselves. It just, that would be so annoying.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs...
Donatello's your favorite, even more so with the voice actor. Was Sam... No way Sam Riegel's him. I mean, Leonardo's always been my favorite, just because the dual-wield katana swords are badass as fuck.
Everyone on this station
But that's cool.
under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
If these executives don't blame Ananias for provoking this, they're fools. You should eat them.
I love that. Just eat them. When in doubt.
Very well. I will testify. Make
Awesome.
whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Sweet. I don't know where she's went, but we'll have a look down here. Dude, what about mine? Sweet. What does mine say? Hey, Tommy. He does. He's rather happy. Okay, the administration's office. Let's go, boys. Love Rex, it's just a shame he's only part of your squad in the first game. Really? Oh, that sucks. God, I hope that's not because he dies or something. Oh, I'd be devastated. No. I mean, I think I'd be more devastated if Garrus died, to be honest with you, but that's only because I have more of an emotional connection to him since I've been using him. But I love my big camel dude who is lost. Oh my god, Rex. No! Come through the door. Oh, never mind. Teleport through the door. Hey, Gianna, what's up, girl?
Spectre, Have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
That's some gratitude you got there.
Sorry, I'm used to having my guard up. When people find out I'm internal affairs, they treat me like a traitor. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
Yeah, me too.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard.
Look at that face.
Place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Owe me a beer, hell yeah. Alright, we'll go back up here, we'll get the garage pass, and then that'll be that, I think. Garrus is basically Desert's best friend, to be fair. Rex is more like an alcoholic war veteran uncle. Yeah, but I bet he tells the best stories, though. Might give you some nightmares when you're trying to go to sleep, and he's telling you about the time that he saw his best friend blasted up against the wall, and as he stood up, his arms slid from his body. Probably not the best thing to tell a child while he's trying to sleep up. A happy chap. He's a happy tortoise. Right. Oh, shit, no. Okay, sorry, I went it the wrong way. I went to the wrong one. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This
place is full of secrets and lies. You're not wrong. There's a story you get in the ship if you go down the elevator. Talk to Rex at the bottom. Ooh. Cool, I'll keep that in mind. I want to get to know my boy. Right. Let's get to the hotel. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to the garage a little bit too early here. You curly whirly thinger. I have no idea. It just looks like a hairband to me. Let's get rid of this. Boop boop. So, lovely weather we're having today. Awesome. Wait, did I even need to come here? Jesus Christ. Oh wait, so do I already have it then? Oh, I've actually been bamboozled here. Alright guys, so it turns out apparently I already have the garage pass because he's not prepared to give me it. Okay, fair enough. Well, we'll save it here. Save completed. There are several ways to get the garage pass. I think there's like 4 or 5 ways. That's what I mean, man. Something so simple as like getting the garage pass to do this. Because I'm on a side mission right now. I'm pretty sure. This isn't like the main quest missions. So all of this effort put in just for a goddamn side mission. I mean, you've got to respect the grind. You've got to respect it. But yes, I would have loved to stream earlier because it's only 10:25, but unfortunately, like I said, I've got to eat food and then go to work in the morning, which sucks ass. But yeah, what can you do? How do I get things to progress? Provides half a dozen ways to pass. That's what I mean. But you'd think that would be easier, but then it overwhelms you with just the sheer amount of content of things you can do And it's like, well, which way do I want to go? Do I want to go here? Do I want to go there? I have no idea. If I do this way, will it affect my character negatively and, you know, put him on a path that I don't want him to go down? I don't know. It's a really fun but like difficult game to play. This is a main story thing. Ah, awesome. Okay. See, this is what I mean. I just don't know. I go off to a planet, and as I'm on my way to a planet, I got like 3 different calls, which give me like a bunch of side missions, which led me here, and then I've got like 6 more missions since I've been here. It's insane. Try to show off the toys again. Look at them. Look at them. So cute. My hair's, I don't know what the hell it's doing. Hey, what's up, boy? He's just having the time of his life. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. I popped you on the nose. Poor guy. Yeah, most of the other people that usually join are apparently at work on today, which kind of just sucks, but he's just like, you know, what to do? He's just like, can I milk this for at least 40 more years? Oh, he 100% will. I'm not letting you go. If you die before me, I will not be happy. Boop. But yes, it's been an absolute pleasure though, fellas. I will stream as soon as I can. Back at work on the 27th, I think. Actually, tomorrow's Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, so I'll be making a video. I was supposed to make a video today and I couldn't because I was doing last minute Christmas shopping, which took way longer than I thought it was going to. And then my friend came over, so I wasn't able to make a video today, but I'll be making one tomorrow, and then I can attempt to make one on Christmas, but I probably won't have time. A lot of family shit to do. Look, don't be fooled by his cuteness. He's a little shit.
That's what you have to say.
Oh, great. Yes, everybody, have a great rest of your night and have a great Christmas as well. Have a great New Year's. I should be able to stream before New Year's, so I'll wish you New Year's then. But if I don't, have a great Christmas. Have a great New Year's, and I'll see you all next time.